Roadfly.com, the internet's best resource for buyers, sellers, and owners like you.
Hey, I'm Emme Hall, and welcome to a drizzling episode of Roadfly TV. This week, I've got the unofficial, official car of New England, the 2011 Subaru Forester. It's a compact crossover SUV that's equally at home on the mean city streets as it is out eating granola and singing Kumbaya around that campfire. The styling on the Forester is satisfying, if not exciting. With the roof rails and the 17-inch alloy wheels, it certainly does have a grown-up feel to it, something that I was wary of at first. I'm a fun-loving gal, and I generally want my car styling to reflect that. I say generally because after driving the Forester around for a week, I realized that sometimes it's okay to not have the flashiest car on the block. Actually, I cannot back that up with fact. I will always want the flash, but what the Forester lacks in outward excitement, it more than makes up for in reliability, economy, and the practicality of its interior space. And it's got a sunroof! Holla! Now, Subaru has proven to be very popular amongst the environmentally conscious folks out there, and it really is no wonder. The hippies love the Subaru. Since 2003, Subaru has offered partial zero emissions vehicles, of which our model is one of them. Now, these vehicles have zero evaporative emissions from their fuel systems, and they offer a 15-year, 15,000-mile warranty on any emissions control components. In fact, the PZEV cars are 90% cleaner than any new car on the market less than 10 years ago. On this 2011 Subaru Forester, we have the 2.5X premium trim level, which is one of 6. Now, it's not the top of the line, but to be honest with you, it's refreshing to see a cabin free from all the buttons and dials of a lot of new cars today. Yet, it still has iPod integration and it's compatible with Sirius satellite radio. As far as navigation, it's not some factory nav, it's actually a TomTom, and it is portable, which I think is pretty damn cool. And what of the patented Emme Hall laundry basket rating? Well, I am pleased to report that the Subaru Forester gets a laundry basket rating of 5. Now that's with room for 1 in the back seat. With both those seats folded up, you've got 33.5 cubic feet of space. With both of them folded down, that space more than doubles. This is the first new engine from Subaru in about 20 years. They've given us a 2.5 liter double overhead cam, which is going to be able to produce more horsepower even though it's a smaller engine. The 4 cylinders give you about 170 horsepower and 174 pound-feet of torque at 4,100 RPM. You will enjoy 21 miles per gallon in the city and 27 miles per gallon out on the highway. Now, our trim model comes with a 5-speed manual standard, but I had the 4-speed automatic with sport mode. Yeah, 4 speeds, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry, even if you don't like to drive, it's just not enough. So I highly recommend that you go with the 5-speed manual, and if you can't drive a stick, then I don't even want to talk to you. Now, this Forester handles much more like a car than it does an SUV. The all-wheel drive is just awesome through the curves. It gives you a lot of grip, and it's got a pretty small turning radius for an SUV, so you can just flip a Yui right there in the middle of the street. I mean, where it's legal, you can do that. Subaru uses what they call symmetrical all-wheel drive. Other systems need a few 90-degree turns in order to get the power to all 4 wheels. However, in the Subaru, that power is distributed through basically straight lines. So what that means is you've got a very efficient and balanced drivetrain that gives more stability than you would think of for a crossover SUV. Now, when you add to that the class-leading 8.9 inches of ground clearance, which you know I measured, and 4-wheel independent suspension, you can be pretty secure in knowing that the Subaru is going to handle any kind of snow or light off-roading that you can throw in its path. Now, as far as safety, the Forester features anti-lock brakes with brake assist, traction and stability control to help with whatever under or oversteer may occur, and airbags galore. So feel free to buckle up little dream crusher Johnny and freedom snatcher Susie into the back seat and just take them on off to soccer practice. All in all, I'd say that I enjoyed my week with the 2011 Subaru Forester. It handles a lot better than a lot of the crossover SUVs on the market today, and you get a lot of bang for your buck. The MSRP on this vehicle is $23,495 American dollars, and that puts it among the top 10 of affordable compact SUVs. I'd say that if this car was your best friend, you know, it's definitely not going to get you into the club or take you out to all the cool house parties, but it will certainly be there when you need to move, and sometimes that is just what you need. Thanks for watching today's episode of Roadfly TV. I am Emme Hall, and I love hearing from you. So please join our community by subscribing to our channel, rate our videos, and tell me what you think.
Roadfly.com, the internet's best resource for buyers, sellers, and owners like you.